Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, yo? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys, and you already know what it is. We're going back into testing the waters with different genres and different things here and there. So for those of you who don't know, this is a hip-hop reaction channel. I am not educated in any other type of music. However, it's been fun to kind of dive in and try and score and give ideas of what we think about other artists, musicians, bands, so on and so forth. We started off with Nightwish. We went to Lords of the Lost. We did Ailstorm. So we got a little bit of a taste of different types of music here and there. A lot of the comments said that I had to go and look at Dimash or Dimash. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Excuse me if that's correct. If that's not incorrect. I'm also a little under the weather right now. Got my COVID test coming tomorrow, so hopefully everything is good. Sorry for the low energy. But I thought it was time to dive into this and see what it was hitting for. We do have the English subtitles version, so we'll make sure that we give or take with the lyrics. But I'm ready to get into this. So do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy, and a disclosure before we get into this. If you are this is not vocal coach reacts to sync. No, it's none of that. I am giving you what this sounds like to someone who listens primarily to rap music. Do not come here looking for professional advice. There's a good chance if you're a fan, you're not going to like something that I say here. Or you're going to be like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. You're right. I acknowledge that. The point of this is to give you the idea to look through the lens of someone who doesn't listen to music that you like and see what it sounds like to them. You feel me? So let's hop into this. Down in the comments below, what do you think would be the next chapter we should go for outside of hip-hop? Who else should we check out after this? Let's get into it. Ba-ba-ba.
我觉得好帅哦，上镜。我觉得有点像林志炫啊。
Je risque, quoi je pleure. Voici le S.O.S. L'intérieur en détresse. J'ai mûri, pierre sur terre.
So right off the bat, listening to this, this guy is obviously clearly talented. I do not think this is music that I would listen to personally. Like, this isn't my taste of music, even when I step outside of hip-hop. I don't know that this would go on a playlist for me. But I'm pretty sure it's very rare to see a man hit those type of vocals and those type of tones while singing. Like, right off the bat, it is a little impressive with that. And I like the lyrics. From a lyrical standpoint, so far, it's very poetic. I could definitely get behind the idea and the concepts lyrically. I like the lyrics so far. I don't know that the tone and the delivery package is something that I would consume on a regular basis, though.
J'ai toujours fou d'une vie avec l'inconditionnel. Je crois
Bars.
aux zombies, tu es à ma force. Je sens quelque chose qui me dit qui m'attire, voler.
So here's my hot take. Here's where people are going to disagree with me. There are two separate things. There are two separate things we have to look at here, right? Acknowledgement and honesty, right? I acknowledge that was probably really impressive and really, really hard to do, and he should be applauded for it by people who are into that. Honestly, that didn't sound good to me. Like, that didn't sound like I never want to hear another person make that noise again, right? So like it's like this weird thing. Like I know you get all the downvotes and everybody hates you when you don't love everything, but I gotta keep it honest with you. Like, I don't know. I can acknowledge, like I said, I will acknowledge that like I couldn't do that. That's probably super wildly rare talent and impressive, but I also could have gone my whole life without hearing that. Like I don't know. I feel like the people in the audience, this is also not like a performance. This looks like it's like a game show or something like that he's on. But it's like, I feel like the people who go to listen to something like that have an acquired taste for that, right? They already have an inkling that that's what they want to listen to. So I guess the value that I would bring to the conversation is, I don't know how much people who don't listen to this type of music, like, I don't know how pop this is. I don't know how much this is going to be a hit radio-wise. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that this is digestible to the average listener. This seems like the niche market that this, like for all the people who listen, probably not niche. Niche probably isn't the right word. But for the people who listen to this genre, like, I could see this being incredible. I just don't know how into it outside of that people would be. So that was kind of a deep line and concept there. Maybe the world is more beautiful if looked at from above. Like the concept of maybe after I die, looking down after death, things will be more beautiful than while you are engaged in them and having to suffer. The lyrics by far are my favorite part of this. I could definitely see, like, I may not like the high-pitched singing, but you'd be lying to say that this song wasn't beautiful as shit. This is a very well-written song. Lyrically, this has been a joy. This is a very deep, poetic song. And his performance, too, like, his tone, which is kind of like a weird thing to say when criticizing the pitch, but his tone does match the lyrics. His performance matches the lyrics really well. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on it right there. That right there sounded really good to me. Right? That sounded like where my range of what I would want to listen to would fall in. I think it's only the super high-pitched stuff that kind of like goes over my head. Hey. like I said, it's clearly impressive. It's just a matter of taste and the music that you consume and digest in your personal life. We'll go to the new scorecard for this. Hey, let's switch it up. Hey. We good. All right. So we are new. In order for me to be a fan, you got to catch at least 3 on the channel. I'm not sure where I'm going with this one. I don't know that I'm going to be digging much deeper into this artist. It's one of those things where it's like, I acknowledge that it's super impressive, but I don't know. So this is what we have this. Do I think I'm the target audience for this? No. I don't believe I was the target audience for this particular artist and track and delivery package more than anything else. Proper setting for this definitely seems like concert music, like concert hall music even. I feel like those big opera-esque type belt outs and stuff like that are more suited for that than anything else. Ghostwriter, I don't have anything clever. Music or instruments, I feel like the music was dope. I don't know, like there wasn't any live music or instruments, but I do feel like the music itself was good, and it fit the tone of the song. I would give it a 20 out of 25. The vocals, this depends on how you're looking at it. Like, the vocals should probably be a 25 out of 25 if you want to talk about overall range and impressiveness within the genre, right? If we were scoring this as a professional, it would probably be perfect. If I'm being honest, and this is my score of how I would score it, I didn't enjoy a third of it. Like all the super high pitch stuff for that, it was just a miss for me in my ears. So for my own personal taste for the vocals, I would probably give it like an 18. Now I am going to take that out of enjoyability and not the actual vocal score, so I'll give it a 25 out of 25 because I acknowledge how good it must have been. And then the lyrics for me were 15 out of 15. I think the lyrics were awesome. I think the lyrics were dope. I think the lyrics matched with the tonality and the music kind of like really, really well. It was sound quality was 15 out of 15 for being live. Cohesiveness, atmosphere would be 10 out of 10. And then enjoyability for me, I would give a 5. I think it's technically good. I can appreciate the skill and effort. It's just not my taste. So I would give this a 90 out of 100. That would be my score. 90 out of 100. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Probably going to disagree. That's fine. But down in the comments below, let's talk about it. Give me your recommendations of things that we should try next when stepping outside of our comfort zone. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I will catch y'all on the next one.